What's up, everybody? Good evening. Glad you could join me. Those of you that are here, we got Josh. What's going on Bay State? And Ray. Hopefully get a few others in here. Let's see, who do we have? Let me get here. Cancel. Screen. Undo. Donnie. Big Donnie. Donnie looking to continue the hot streak with me. Big question, Donnie, is do you still have that trout? Or have you let it go? Tony Aces, is that you? Yeah, that's him. Glad you could join us. Appreciate you jumping in. I think this is your first time with me. Don't get your hopes up. Nothing spectacular. I just get on here and have fun. I just love opening boxes, and truth be told, can't afford to do it myself. So hey, do what you can do. Hope everybody can see that. Big Brian, what's going on? Brian, it seems like you always have something going on when I do breaks, man. I'd love to have you in the chat, but tell you little one, I said happy birthday to Big 13, turned a teenager. My youngest one just turned 12, so she might as well be a teenager. And just to share the news, tomorrow I'll be a granddad for the second time, having my first granddaughter on Friday the 13th. Looking forward to that. Oh, that's right, Dan. I wanted to watch that. It's the Field of Dreams, right, Dan? The Field of Dreams game tonight, and I forgot all about that. All right, moving on. Appreciate it, Brian. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're gonna introduce tomorrow, and hopefully by tomorrow afternoon, I will be a granddaddy with my first granddaughter. All right, so we got in this break. We have Josh, Joe, Ty. Oh, wait a minute. Let me start over. We got Josh with the Angels, Joe with the Blue Jays, Ty with the Braves. That is box 2. Excuse me. Sorry. We are doing box 1. Here we go. Now, we've got Lupe with the Angels, Donnie with the Braves, Brian with the Cubs, Ray with the Dodgers and Giants, Donnie with the Mariners, Brian with the Padres, Ed with the Red Sox, Dan with the White Sox, and Anthony with the Yankees. Anthony, Tony, let me know which one you prefer, man. Also, before I do this, there is an offer from Josh, Bay State Tigers, that whoever gets the Cardinals in this random, he is willing to purchase them from you. So if you get the Cardinals and you're willing to deal with Josh to sell the Cardinals, let me know, and we will see if we can make that happen. As long as that still stands, let me know, Josh, if you're in here. I think Josh was in with me earlier. Yeah, that's what he said. He just said it in chat. So Yep. He's interested. If you get him in random, just let him know. And all right. So let's get this thing started. This is the teams we have. The unpicked teams left were the Astros, Athletics, Blue Jays, Brewers, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Indians, Marlins, Mets, Nationals, Orioles, Phillies, Pirates, Rangers, Rays, Reds, Rockies, Royals, Tigers, and the Twins. So we'll get them randomed. Also, and y'all let me know what you think about this. I know there's a lot of non-sport or non-team affiliated cards in this set. I originally was going to offer the non-sports cards in an additional, just as an additional sale for one person to get all. But decided to just random them between everybody, so that everybody gets 1, 2, 3, or just ever how many it comes through. And y'all let me know what you think about that. If that suits you, I'm good with it. Kind of wanted to spread them out because it seems like most of the non-sport stuff seems to be doing better than the baseball related cards as far as eBay and whatnot. All right, going with let's go 6 or more on the dice. And my computer is slow tonight. All right, looks like we have 6. All right, and away we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, looks like we have Lupe with the Cardinals and Astros, Donnie with the Pirates and Rays, Brian with the Reds and Tigers, Ray with the Phillies and Diamondbacks, Ray with the Twins and Rangers, Donnie with the Marlins and Royals, Brian with the Brewers and Blue Jays, Ed with the Athletics and Rockies, Dan with the Indians and Mets, and Tony with the Nationals and Orioles. Lupe or Ray, the Cardinals were on the board for Josh. If you don't, no pressure. Just putting it out there. He had expressed some interest. So if you're willing to sell them to him, I'll excuse me. I'll let y'all work that out. You can DM if you're friends on Twitter. Just let me know before I ship, and we can take care of that. Donnie, that's funny that you mentioned that, because that's exactly what I just had in mind. What I thought about today. I have got, let me pull this up real quick. What I have done is, just in case, I've got everybody that is in the break listed here. You can't even see it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to random everybody's name. And okay, so yeah, Ray, if y'all are willing to sell the or whatever you want to do, just reach out to Josh, and I'll let y'all take care of that. You can take care of it here in chat or do it in a private DM. It's up to y'all. But anywho, what I'm going to do now is random. Where'd it go? I want to random the names of everybody. If I can get my computer to respond. All right. I'm going to random everybody's name, and the order that you are in, I will start a stack in that order, so that the first non-sport or non-team affiliated card that comes up goes in your stack, and so on down the line. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. And we'll see. All right. So here we go. And we're going to stick with the 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we come up with I'm going to put this over here. For non-sport. So we come up in this order of Tony, Lupe, Donnie, then Donnie, Brian, Ray, Dan, Ed. So I will have to keep up with that. And that'll be my burden. I know there's a lot of cool inserts, non-sport inserts in this set. The Deep Sea Shiver is probably going to be my favorite this year. I've already acquired the set minus the short print, so hoping to find a spinner shark at some point to add to it. All right. As usual, I'm going to share this in the group so that everybody has a copy. And then we will get started with box 1. Then I'll do the random for box 2, and we'll just make this all in one video. Box number 1. All right. All right. So now the Cardinals go to Josh. All right. I'll make a note of that right now, because if I don't, I will forget. I am a very forgetful person. Josh, box 1, cards. Ray, I appreciate you dealing with him on that. That's what it's all about. We're gonna make this. Tonight's going to be beers and breaks. Don't want to offend anybody, but all right. Bam. Here we go. Box number 1. Allen and Ginter. And I think we have seems like Allen and Ginter gets crazier and crazier with their non-sport sets as well. This year we have I think it's tip of the hat and good for you. Empty. All right. Deep Sea Shiver. I don't know if any of you looked at the checklist or seen any of these, but if you have a favorite insert or non-sports set that they've done this year, let me know in the chat. I'd be interested to know what everybody thinks about it. All right, here we go with our first stack of box number 1. Ooh, our minis fell out. Minis falling everywhere. All right. Rojas. Uh-oh, here we go. We got Rojas. Bubic. Howard. Pardo. And I think that is our comedian and TV host. So first one up is Tony. So that goes to Tony. Put that in Tony's stack. We've got a Kyle Lewis. Helton. Mike Piazza. Uh-oh. Javier. Dalbec. Marquez. And Carlson, which I believe is our next non-sport. Hollywood actor. So the next one up is Lupe. That goes to Lupe's stack. Another non-sport, Lavelle. That goes to Donnie. Guys, I hope you're all right with this. Baez, no longer a Cub, but he's on a Cub on the card. We have a Silver Maple, which is a non-sport, which also is Donnie. He comes up next again. Bell, Morgan, Peterson, Gregoris, Robert, and we have our mini of Vaughn. Oh, the Milwaukee Brewers. Hank Aaron. Would love to see that in a Braves uniform. Sanchez, Jimenez, Garcia, Stanton, Conforto, and Hendrick. All right, we'll get these minis out of the way here. Got Piazza. Mascots in real life. This is going to go to the Texas Rangers, which will be Ray. Tavares. Rally back, non-sport. Our last was Donnie, and then Donnie again, so that'll be Brian's. Yeah, y'all help me keep up with this because I'm sure I'll forget somewhere down the road. Ortiz. Sepulveda. Sherfield. Martinez. A Bomb. Alec Bomb rookie mini. Renteria. Garcia. Andres. Okay, so this, he is in a Washington Nationals uniform, but he is not a team. Yeah. He's in no way affiliated with the Nationals. He's a humanitarian. Okay, so our next one up is Ray. That'll go to Ray. Williams. Marte. Killebrew. Baseball coach. Sport affiliated. So that will be the Giants. Birds of a Feather. Our next one up is Brian. So that goes to Brian's stack. So what do y'all say? Ray says this goes to the Nationals. Kind of had that feeling, but since it wasn't sport related and just had the uniform on, I went with the non-sport. It was Ray's turn up, so it's his call. If he wants to go to the Nationals, I'll put it with the Nationals. And we'll just kind of shuffle back and start back there. We'll send it to the Nationals. All right. Joey Bart. Blue. I agree, Josh, and that's what I'm going to do. We got Vita Blue. K-Line. Scherzer. Loreno. Gallon. We have a Texas Ranger. Nolan Ryan. We got a Smith Mini. What is that? Baseball coach. Red Sox, okay. Gibson. Meadows. Biggs. All right, so we drop back to Brian was the last one. That goes to Ed. Oh, I'm sorry. It goes to Dan. Dan was the next one after Ray. Tony Gwynn. We have our first patch of Nola for the Phillies. I'm just curious. This is a genuine Topps Allen Ginter relic card that features memorabilia from Aaron Nola. Star pitcher of the Philadelphia Phillies. This memorabilia contained is in this card is not from any specific game, event, or season. I feel like that's all of them nowadays. All right. Young Mini. And we have our first Deep Sea Shiver, the Zebra Shark. And that goes to Ed. He was the next one up. And that puts us at the end of the list for the first round. So we'll start back at the top with Tony on the next one. Warm apple pie. Yep. The last thing I actually seen him in was Orange is the New Black. We used to watch it. Stack 2. Here we go. Try to keep the minis inside this time. Got Anderson. Tiana. That's our next non-sport. Goes to Tony. We got Huff. Got Antonio. Marco Antonio, musician. Goes to Lupe. Martinez. Carrasco. And we have a mini non-sport. Far, far away. Caldwell, 93. Goes to Donnie. Gonzalez. Bagwell, India, Bichette, and Kelly Rangam, slow pitch softball. All right, so he's non-team affiliated. That goes to Donnie as well. He's the next one up again. Next one we'll go to Brian. Now we got Stevenson, Casey Mize rookie mini. Brian gets the pine. Hot. Brian gets the pine. Johnson, for show. Chipper Jones. Canseco. Oh, Canseco with the Tampa Bay Rays, not with Athletics. So that'll be Donnie's. Walsh. Vaughn with the Angels. We have a Herbeck. It's like a black bordered mini. Not my favorite person. Aaron Judge. Rizzo. Lester. Light it on fire. I hear you, Donnie. I agree with you. He should have been in the WWE. Ramirez. Hank Aaron in the Braves uniform. Lemieux. Molina. Uh-oh. Hermini fell out. Vertigo. We got another monkey card. Is that the same one we just got? Yeah. Rally on the back. Same one we just got. Who was the last one up? Was it Brian? Yes, it was Brian. So this one goes to Ray. Snyder. Gonzalez. Santo. Martinez. Perez. We have a mini of Marte. Mark McGuire. Historical hits. Rodriguez. Marquez. Machado. Singer. Have another black mini of Garcia. All right, the last non-sport was Ray. So this one goes to Brian. Birds of a feather. I seen this one called the Creepy Kid. I don't know why, but this one goes to Ray. Skewball. Willie Mays. Non-sport. next one up was Dan. Peel off. Tomatoes, good for you. First female general manager of any fourth major North American pro series league. Her current role is with the Miami Marlins. You're right. You're right, Donnie. Yep, and there it is it's even on the card. She has the Marlins pin. So the good for you goes to Dan. Ortiz. What are these? Murad. 5 in a series. And after Dan, we have Ed for the non-sport. And that puts us back to the top of the list. Got Murray. Jeter. Got something coming up. Hoskins. And an autograph. Rookie. Ooh. Something stuck to the back. Hold on. Car stuck to the back. That's what I was seeing. Is it Madrigal? Nick Madrigal with the White Sox? It's something I've noticed about these framed minis that I don't like. They seem to always not be lined up with the frame. But there it is. That goes, let's see, White Sox goes to Dan. Gotta get a better top loader than that. We have Hap Mini. And our next deep sea silver is the Caribbean reef shark. And that goes to Tony. All right, our last stack of box one. For y'all that are in here right now, just remember that on Monday nights, once a month, we're going to open the floor up to anybody that wants to share or show off their collection. If you're interested, just reach out to me and let me know. We're live on Monday nights at 8. We'd love for you to show off your collection, show off your PC, how you collect, how you store your cards, just how, whatever you'd like to talk about. Yeah, that is a tiny signature. I know it's a mini, but I mean, it looks more like artwork. Hieroglyphics. What was we at on the Was Tony? Tony was the last one. Okay. All right. Okay. Carter, Baker, Dublin soccer player. So that is Lupe. McCovey, Ron Sandberg, and we have a relic of Andrew McCutcheon. That appears to be a bat sliver. What is that? Doesn't say. It's definitely not a jersey. That's for the Phillies. That's Ray. Wait a minute. Ray, what's up? What's up, Dan? We just opening up some Allen and Ginter, man. Bauer, Minnie. Next relic goes to Donnie. And a Gray. Bryce Harper. Kane. Kirk. Trevor Lawrence. Our next one up was, see, we had Donnie was Lupe, Donnie, then Donnie. I think Trevor Lawrence is worth a sleeve. Got something sticking to it here. Urias. So that goes to Donnie. Bunk Mini. So that goes to Brian. Urias. Perez. Bauer. Verdugo. Oh, Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb. I'm glad to see they got a different photo of him this year. Find me one of those. Arnado. Uh-oh. Trammell. Garcia. And a Willie Mays mini. And Ray is our next one up with the Red Maple. Got a rookie. Hayward. Altuve. Riviera. Smith. The Georgia. That's right, down. I've always kind of put back his cards myself since how his kind of local to me. Baez, Carlson, Farrell, McKenzie, Ozzie Albies, Brubaker, Uncle Larry. This has to be some sort of baseball personality. I mean, is this not McCutcheon? Yeah. mini. The Mako Shark. The next one up was, see, we had Brian, then Ray, then Brian. This one is Ray. No, Ray got the red maple. Dan. So this one goes to Dan. Chaz Chisholm rookie. Swanson. Gonzalez. Dobe. Yeah, none of the minis have seemed like they're all kind of matte, just like the rest of the set. Strodom mini. Bregman. Zolan. Buxton. Wong. Aaron Judge. Randall Cunningham. So Dan got the last one. This will be Ed. Kramer. Another far, far away. And that goes back to the top of the list, which is Tony. Then the next one is the Tulip Tree, which is Lupe. Vato. Hayes. George Brett. Guerrero. Simeon. Veros. Piazza Mini. And Alec Baum. The Murad. All right. I just leave the topper. And that is one Matt Shazier with the Washington Nationals. What's the point? It's odd size. So the topper goes to Tony. Let me check number on the back. Had the Alden Ginter back there. 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 Her blacks. The bomb was a black border. Casey Mize was the A and G back, and Marte and Piazza. All right. All right, Donnie. Appreciate it. All right, guys. That's it for box one. We did have one autograph. I went to the White Sox. Had a couple of relics, one jersey relic and one what appears to be a bat sliver. Both of those are Phillies, so they both will go to Ray. Now, If y'all will give me, going to leave the feed going. I am going to mute my camera or my mic and my camera and reset, store these away. Actually, I can do that without doing anything. Here. Box 1. Yeah, Diego, this one's out. I tell you what I am going to do though. I do have a third box that I'm going to do. I don't know if you was in the last one, Diego, but I'm going to do the live draft. It's going to be a 5-team live draft. If you pick your first team, and then the last 4 will be done live on the draft. I want to live stream here. Like we had talked about the last time, in person, face to face. Thought that'd be kind of fun if anybody was interested. I understand if not everybody wants to be on camera. I won't, shun you away for that. Let's see. Dan is not in box 2. Donnie is not in box 2. Ray is. Felipe is not. Let's see. Ray and Ed. Yeah, I'll give me a minute. I'm trying to reset for box 2 here. Brian. Tony is in box 2, and we also have John, Ty, Joe, Josh. That don't seem right. Hold on, let me check this. Okay, I have Josh, Joe, Ty. This guy. It's not in here. Ty, Joe, Ray, Tony. Brian is not in box 2. Josh, Tony, Ed, and Ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Okay. This goes with Brian. Okay. Boom Slane, Mickey, how you doing, man? Man, we just kind of opening some boxes. Yeah, Tony, I'll do that. I'll do that now. They are still open, so nobody picked them. Boxer number 2. Boxer number dos. Yeah, so as I was saying, I don't know who is still in here, but when I post the live draft, it'll be 6 spots, 5 teams, $33 for 5 teams, which I think that's a pretty good deal. And I want to try to find people that are willing to do it live on StreamYard, YouTube, just to make it more face to face, more interesting. But like I said, if you're not willing to be on camera, we can put you on audio without the video. We did this last time with the Jiffy Queen, and it was pretty fun without anybody being on camera. And I just figured that that would be just something different, something nobody else does, something I haven't seen. I thought it'd be worth a try. So if you're interested, hit me up in the DM, and like I said, I'll post it, and we'll give it a try. But all right, guys, give me 1 second, and I will be back, and we will get this All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Get reset, get things settled. All right, box number 2, Allen and Ginter. We have Josh with the Angels, Joe with the Blue Jays. This is his first time with me. Joe, if you are here, welcome. Ty with the Braves, Josh with the Cardinals, Joe with the Dodgers, Ray with the Padres, Tony with the Cubs, Ed with the Red Sox, Ray with the White Sox, Josh with the Yankees. Teams left available are the Astros, Athletics, Brewers, Pirates, Diamondbacks, Giants, Indians, Mariners, Marlins, Mets, Nationals, Orioles, Phillies, Rangers, Rays, Reds, Rockies, Royals, Tigers, and Twins. If you were watching on the last break, I'm going to do the non-sports the same way. Provided everybody's good with it. I don't think. And any non-sport or non-affiliated card personality or whatever that is associated with the team will go to that team. What am I doing here? Let's see. And we'll go to the dice. We'll go 6 or more. 5 is not enough. 6 is enough. Same as the last time. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is it. I hope that is showing. Yeah. All right, so that leaves us with Josh with the Indians and Giants, Joe with the Reds and Athletics, Ty with the Rays and the Rangers, Josh with the Orioles and Rockies, Joe with the Royals and Mariners, Ray with Astros and Pirates, Tony with the Diamondbacks and Nationals, Ed with the Twins and Mets, Marlins, Ray with the Marlins and Tigers, Josh with Indians and Brewers. All right. And we'll go with the non-sport. We'll random the names. And we'll do it 6 times as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go in the order of Joe, Ray, Ty, Tony, Ray, Joe, Josh, Ed, Josh, and Josh. And that is for the non-sport affiliated, non-team affiliated. And as always, I will share that in the group DM. coming your way. Now. All right. Should be in the DMs. So everybody has the list of who they have. Who's in the chat? Welcome, Ed. Yep, Josh got the Indians twice. There's a team missing. I have the Indians listed next to Angels and Yankees. Don't tell me I screwed that up. Please don't tell me that. Hold on. You're right. Guys, I screwed that up. I totally screwed that up. What happened here? Okay. I'm going to back this up. I'm glad you caught that. Appreciate it, Josh. All right, guys, I have made a boo-boo. I'm going to keep the name randoms because we've already done that, but I'm going to have to back up. I've already posted the list so everybody knows what they got as far as the order of non-sport, but I'm going to see if I can correct the team. It may not be, or it is not correct because the Indians are on there twice. All right. 1, 2. Okay, that is the original list that we're on now. And the Indians are not on there twice. So what happened? Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. What happened? 6, 7. All right. So looks like the Phillies were missing. I don't know how. Josh had the Indians twice in the random. The Phillies were left. And he says he's good with taking the Phillies in place of the Indians. Josh, I'm going to put it out there. If nobody opposes, I'm fine with it. If not, I will just re-random the list. So I'll give, looks like everybody's in here, so I'll give everybody a couple minutes. If anybody opposes, let me know. If not, I'm going to just swap the second Philly or the second Indian to Josh. And Josh, I'm good with whatever. this has never happened. So I want to make sure everybody's good with it. That's my main concern. Doesn't look like anybody is opposing. Amy's good with it. Nobody has opposed. Okay. All right. Nobody's speaking up against. So, and I have 2 ayes. So we're going to go with the ayes. So we're going to swap. Oh, not that. In for the Phillies. All right. So the one thing that's changed is Josh, now instead of having the Indians twice, which might have meant you got twice as many Indians, I changed it for the Phillies. So I'm not going to repost that. So we're good. Yep, you're right, Ed. You're right, Ed. So I'm not really sure what happened, if I slipped up or what. But anyway, with that being said, I can. This list is in the DM, so we're going to move on and get started. Good luck, everybody, with box number 2. And like I said, our list is for the non-sport. We'll start with Joe, then Ray, then Ty, then Tony, then Ray again, then Joe again, then Josh, then Ed, then Josh, and then Josh again. All right, box number 2. Here we go. Box topper. And Joe, I don't think I welcomed you in. I can't remember, but glad you joined in. But glad to have you. I don't do a whole lot of these. I really just kind of do a couple of boxes, maybe 3 of certain releases. Just kind of something for me to be able to open some packs, and I enjoy the community. You know, just like I told you earlier, there's a great group of guys here. I enjoy chatting with them. It's kind of why I started this, and it has slowly built up. I am not a breaker by no means. I consider myself a hobbyist, not a dealer. So, kind of why I do it. It's kind of like the reason why I wanted to try to do the live draft was to get everybody on that was willing, obviously. Um, and I know not everybody wants to be on camera. But like I said, if they want to do the audio only, that is an option. Just thought it'd be neat. I appreciate that, Josh. I really do. It means a lot. I'm not out here trying to hustle. I just want to have fun with this. All right. Vita Blue, Garcia, Hawk, and I am the world's worst at pronouncing names, and you'll find that out if you stick around. I think that's the reason why. Yep, I'm a Braves fan, big time Braves fan. Can't stand the Reds whooped our tail tonight, but hey, I'll take it. And of course, Josh, you pile on now that Donna's not here to back me up, but that's all right too. We love you. Moreno, Matsu, and the minis always fall out. Mascot. So this will, let's see. Who the hell's mascot's a monkey? 20th anniversary of the unplanned arrival of a New York Angels mascot. Okay, so this will go to the Angels. Perez, Meadows, Angels with a interim monkey mascot. That's as bad as the Georgia Bulldogs having a billy goat as a mascot. All right, anyway. Joey Bart rookie. Williams. Gwynn. Tony Gwynn, that is. Shazier. Albies Benny. Aziz had his warm run last night. And our first non-sport is the tulip tree. And first up is Joe. Bam. Anderson. Gibson. K-Line. We got a Mark Antony. Next up is Ray. Martinez. Uh-oh. Two of them there. They stuck together. So you're kind of a slick Braves fan yourself, huh, Josh? If he's carrying your fantasy team. Preros. Costello's Mini. Bobby Dalbeck. Jeff Bagwell. Huff. We have our next bigs. Orange is the new black. American pie, warm apple pie, whatever you want to call it. And the next up is Ty. And then Ringham. Next up is Tony Stevenson. Greg Maddox flipped over backwards. What do we have? Just turned over backwards. Can't guarantee I'll be available to go live. Definitely interested in the future drafts, though. Love the concept. Ed, I appreciate it, dude. And I tell you what, man, if you want to be in it, I would definitely be willing to work around whatever your time schedule is. If not, I completely understand. Family is always first. Okay, rallying back. And I am totally lost. Ty, Tony. Next up is Ray. So that means the next up will be Joe. On the next one, Bichette. Tiana goes to Joe. Next up will be Josh. We have a Conseco that is in the Tampa Bay Rays uniform. Walsh, Perry, a Derek Jeter mini, black mini, A&G. Nope, not A&G. My bad. Regular back. Hannes Wagner. Lester. Chipper Jones. India. LeMayu. Molina. This dude. We have several non-sports back-to-back here. And who is this dude? Hold on. He has a pen. Uh-oh. No, he does not. Just a sports anchor. So next up is Josh. Then we have Ed with the Birds of a Feather. And then Josh will be next. Rizzo, Ramirez, Hank Aaron with the Braves. Martinez, Zito, Bissinger, journalist, goes to Josh. And then Josh is up for the next one. Molina, Snyder, Santo, Singer, Burley. Dan, if you're still here, there's your Burley, buddy. Your buddy Burley. And we have a patch of Kimbrel. And guys, I know this is going long. I'm sorry about that. Kimbrel patch. And we have a Garcia Mini. And the Lemon Shark. Which next up was Josh. Which puts us back to the top of our list. And that's the first stack. If you're still with me, give me a shout out. Let me know who. Let me know who's still here. See, I got about 5. Oh, Freddie Freeman. Oh, Freddie Freeman. Let me know who's still here. Diego's still here. He ain't even in the break. So Diego, what you think about the 5-team draft? You in, man? The last one. Was you in the last one? Remember? With the Gypsy Queen? I think Josh was in. Brian, I know Brian was in. His neighbor Mitch was in. Yeah, I saw Freddie there, Josh. He goes to Ty though. All right. Yeah, I understand that. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Lazardo. Greek. Jimenez. I can't believe some of these things are trying to stick together. It's not like these. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. We got our next relic. Jimenez, and we have a Harrison rookie, which again looks to be a bat sliver for the Marlins. And that goes to Ray. Awesome. Mini. We have the black brown bear. And next up was Joe for the non-sport. So that means the next up will be Ray. All right, so we got Vato, Gosselin, Chaz Chisholm, Simeon, Cunningham, non-sport, non-baseball related, but that goes to Ray. The next up will be Ty. We have a Dale Strawberry, a Wheeler, Nelson Cruz. Third one, what, Ray? What you got third one? You got three of the Cunninghams? No. You got a monkey and a bird. Anywho, I digress. Gary Carter. Joe Carter, my bad. Baker goes to Ty. And Tony is up next. Then we got Wong, Judge, Ryan Sandberg, Guerrero. We have a Gonzalez mini. We have the Arbutus tree. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a hoarder. Look, man, I love Ray to death. Ray has been with me since I started. And we always joke that dude's got a horseshoe. It's stuck somewhere because it seemed like if, aside from the Mike Trout hit that we had in, I think it was Stadium Club, seemed like he's had about every big hit that I've ever pulled from a box, including my very first box of Heritage last year, where he got the Vlad Silver Dime. But hey, I mean, all right, so that was Tony. Next up is Ray again for the non-sport. Trying to keep up with this, guys. All right, Piazza, Turner, Hayes. I ain't hating on you, Ray. Robinson, Puck. All right. Got a Matthews for the Braves. Mini. Mookie Betts. Ramirez. Naylor. Vaughn. McCovey. Montcastle. Rookie. Griffey Jr. Darvish Mini. Black Mini. Man, I want to find the blank. I want to find this in the spinner. Next up is Ray again. Then we move up to Joe. We got Trammell. Acuna. Young. Smith. Red Sox. And the far, far away galaxy fell out. That's Joe's. Next up is Ty. Hammer. Stan Musial. There's that Freddie. There's that Freddie. Sano. Bieber. Castro. Who's this cat? Saturday Night Live goes to Ty. Next up is Tony. And you get a football player. Next up is Ray. You get the mini of what I saw called the creepy kid today. Next up is Joe again. And you get the Scarlet Coat. Ray, I wasn't picking on you, man. Don't think I was picking on you. So that was Joe. Next up is Ty. And you get the Hanson. Then we're back to Ed. Mookie Betts. We got the now Brave, but Royals in this card. Soler. Campanella. Gonzalez. Anderson. Mini. Willie Mays. Last back. On a spinner. So who's watching the on the side? Because I know this is what you're watching right now, but who's watching the Field of Dreams game right now? I know Dan is watching it, but he's gone, so he's got another creepy kid. And we are on Ed. So who is this kid? Let's find out. Let's see. Having published his first temple publication, 6-year-old Leo asked his parents if he could start an Instagram page, post a review, calling himself the Shirley Temple King. Okay. How's that game going, Josh? It looking pretty good? That's the hits. Now we're back to Josh for 2. We got Rodriguez, Mays, Machado. Here's our next Lawrence, and that goes to Josh. Watching the Field of Dreams. Build it, and they will come. Man, I work with a few, about 2 or 3 young guys at work that. So Josh gets the next one too. We're talking 20 and younger. And when they started talking about this Field of Dreams game, Howard. All right, that's Josh. Next one up is Joe again. Joe, here we go. And you get the Spain. But they started talking about this Field of Dreams game, and this one kid, like 20 years old, he's asking me, "What's the Field of Dreams? What's the Field of Dreams?" I'm like, dude, it's a movie. Watch it. You can't watch the game if you haven't watched the movie. You watch the movie and you'll totally understand. Build it and they will come. Harper, Kane, Jeter, Smith, Trammell, Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Big Hurt. I really don't understand why somebody to turn backwards. There's got to be something. Big Hurt. Mini. And next up is Ray. You get the GOAT. We have tie up next. Dansby Swanson. We have an autograph for the Boston Red Sox. A team that will, that's Ed. Here we go, sticking to it again. Not quite as bad as off center as the last one, but Ed. Ed, are you around, Ed? I love it when there you go, Ed. Got the auto. All right. We got a Baez Mini. We got another Deep Sea Shiver. The Sand Shark. Still not the spinner. That goes to Ty. Next up is Tony. Tony. Dugo. Another Ty Cobb. Who got the Tigers this time? Ray. All right. Nice. Ray, that is nice. So that's our second Ty Cobb. Renato Riviera. Yogi Dabera. Magana havada pikalika basket. Oh. All right. Snail Mini. Oh, that was bad. Burrell. Dale Hayward. Altuve. Brubaker. There's another, I'll call Larry for the, I don't get that, but okay. All right. Our next one up is Tony with the Galaxy Caldwell 105. Next up is Ray with Birds of a Feather. And then Joe will be next. Carlson, McKenzie, Albies, Gonzalez, Toby, Max Fried, and national leaders. The national leaders for Zealand's youngest head of state. And that is Joe's. Next up is Ty. If we get another one. Francisco Lindor. Marquez. Correa. Gonzalez. And NG, which we established in the last box that she goes to the Marlins. Krylov. Allen. The next Galaxy goes to Josh with the Caldwell 35. And the Iron Man himself, Cal Ripken Jr. All right. A box topper. All right. Well, I'll open this up. I'm going to tell everybody that's in this break and the last break too, if you or both or whichever. I appreciate it. Krylov, rookie. I appreciate it, and I look forward to doing the next one with you. And also, if you are interested in doing the 5-team draft live on StreamYard on YouTube with a couple of the guys in here or anybody that wishes to jump in, please let me know. I will post it, and we'll go with that. If you want to be in and you don't want to be on camera and you don't mind audio, we can do that as well. So we have the Kimbrel. Appreciate it, Josh, man. I really do. And we have the Harrison bat sliver. That's all I know to call it. It's definitely not jersey. Definitely looks like wood. So, might be a splinter from the bench. I don't know. All right. And that does it for another box. And guys, I appreciate it. Don't forget, Monday nights at 8, join me and Ken. If you want to show off your collection or talk about your collection, please, like I said, reach out to me or Ken at Beans Ball Card Blog and let us know. We would be glad to have you on. You don't have to stay on the entire time. If you only want to stay on for 10 minutes and you're off, that's fine with me. Just whatever you like. Until next time, everybody take care and let me know about the next break. I think it'll be fun. The live draft. I know the last one was, and we didn't even do it live. We did it live, but not on camera. So till next time, take care, and I will get these shipped out ASAP. Thanks, guys.